Welcome to Real Life Investing. This is Al getting in contact with you guys. Going to talk to you a little bit today about Quant. But before we do, let's go ahead and look at the Bitcoin price at the moment. It's going to be $84,300. Ethereum is going to be 1926. Sounds like the roaring 20s. But anyways, that is definitely just a little hair below 2,000. You know what I mean? So let's look at the fear and greed index. Fear is here because it is 24. It looks pretty rough. But guys, to be honest with you, this is the best time to be investing in the market is when we see that fear because of the fact that the price is going to be so low that when things actually do turn around, that we're going to be looking on a very positive outlook. I would estimate in a few months that we're really going to see some great things because of the fact that a lot of positive momentum as far as the Bitcoin reserve, crypto reserve, and a lot of other things seem to be happening. A lot of other things that are really, I'm going to say, it does take a few months for a lot of things to develop. But at the same time, if we're in it now and we're stacking our chips now and being very patient right now, then as the months go by, we will see some fruit come of the seeds that we have planted. So therefore, let's stay encouraged, main thing, guys, because to be honest with you, you might as well encourage yourself because ain't nobody else going to do it. So let's go ahead and keep on moving and keep on doing. Now, let's go ahead and look at the Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin dominance right now is at 60.7%. Ethereum is going to be at 8.4%. Others are going to be at 30.8%. Really got a strong feeling that Ethereum is going to be coming back strong sooner or later because of all the whales that have invested in Ethereum. One of the things I can say for sure is that once the whales have really put their money behind something, it may not happen today or tomorrow, but you know it's going to happen. So we're not going to be too worried about these things. But the main thing is we're going to have to be prepared. And one of the things we want to be prepared today on is Quant. Guys, Quant is at $79.50. Really good price, to be honest with you, because anytime you see Quant under $100, you're looking at a great price. So the fact that Quant has a circulating supply of just a little tiny hair over 12 million, you got to keep that in mind. One of the things we want to look at right now, Quant is up, like a little bit over 1% at the moment. Time of this recording, let's see where it's at. 7 days, only down like 3%. 1 month, maybe it's down some. Yeah, 13% over the month. A lot of this is very productive. Let's take a look at the year chart just for the heck of it. Looks like it was way down here, moved up a little bit. Let me see, where are we? That was the month of December. So ever since December, it's been struggling somewhat. And it appears in the month of February, pretty much the month of February, and now in the month of March and February, that's when it was below 100. It's like it went above 100 for a moment there as well. Don't want to say it hasn't. It looks like it was above 100 a little bit in February also. But right now we see that it is down. So one of the things I will say about Quant, I never worry about the fact that, oh my God, it's down and all that kind of stuff. I think that's just plain foolish. One of the things I'm looking at with Quant when it's under 100 is how much I can get, because the thing is, it's only 12 million of them. Definitely, since you have multiple Quant, you want to get as much as you can. There's only so many out there, and it's always going to have a use case as far as CBDCs and things of that nature. Quant is also teamed up with Oracle and a lot of other great companies as well. Quant is not going anywhere. Quant is always going to be productive, and Quant is always going to be needed. Anytime you have a need for something and scarcity, you're looking at value. So even right now with the markets in shambles as far as the crypto markets, we're not really worried about that. It's only a temporary thing. And eventually you're going to see a lot of people come back to the market once they see things start going up again. And then when the Bitcoin hits 90,000 again, you're going to see some people peep their head in the door. Then it's going to go back to 95. You see more people peep their head in the door. Then it's going to go to 100,000, and then you're going to see more people peep their head in the door. Then it's probably going to get to a certain all time. You never know. So, but the main thing we want to do is we want to take it one day at a time. But right now, we're going to take advantage of the opportunities that are before us. My personal opinion, remember, nothing we say on the channel is financial advice, but we do want you to subscribe to the channel and get all the nice information, if you will. But nothing we say is financial advice, but we do want you to understand that the fact is that Quant is at a great price, and we're not going to say it's not going to be here for long. You never know. It might be there for another month or two. We have no idea. But at the same time, it's at a bargain, so therefore we're going to be buying it. Right now, the main thing I'm concerned about is cashing up, Bitcoining up, as far as both of those. I've been talking about that. And in this case, we want to get some Quant as well, because there are less Quant than there are Bitcoin. So Quant is always going to have a scarcity about itself. And so Quant is always going to have value. Quant is always going to have a usage case as well. So therefore, strong utility play is what we're looking at, guys. We would be foolish not to consider Quant. Now, remember that Quant is going to be the foundation of digital finance. Got a lot of nice information here talking about how banks have welcomed the UK government's latest move to streamline regulation after it announced the UK payment system regulator will be abolished as part of Prime Minister Keir Starmer's efforts. So a lot of good things are happening in the UK, which has a good effect on Quant as well. Let's see what else we're looking at. CBDCs, yep. So definitely going strong with that. Just to remind you guys of Quant's long-standing partnership with Oracle. Remember, I said long-standing partnership with Oracle. They've been around for a while. So it says have now launched the Oracle Blockchain Platform Digital Assets Edition. So the OBPDA says learn how we'll be supporting them with our technology, technical expertise, and strategic insight to help deliver the vision for interoperable, and let's click that just for a little bit of information, interoperable digital assets and digital money. Nice. So let's see what else they're talking about. Quant is delighted to support Oracle in driving the next wave of blockchain interoperability. Very nice. So therefore, in other words, these guys are going to be working together for a long time to come. Don't forget that Oracle's gigantic company, probably one of, well, not probably about it, but definitely one of the largest in the world. Let's go ahead and look at one more thing concerning Quant here. Talks about the uncertainty of the past year has made it more crucial than ever to facilitate efficient payment systems. We believe the industry is firmly up to the challenge, but that this progress will take the form of a sensible, sustainable evolution rather than a revolution. So sounds nice. So let's look at the 5 payment trends. One thing that I know about Quant is definitely about the payments. You know what I mean? So 5 payment trends for 2025. Programmability is a rising priority. Transatlantic divergence of CBDCs, stepping up the fight against fraud, the relationship between banks and fintechs, evolution, not revolution of money. So definitely we want to understand that Quant is a big time player, and Quant is going to be doing big time things. Not that it hasn't already. One of the things you want to say about Quant, like I said, is very scarce, very, how can I say, anytime you got scarcity in the market, we want to look at that. We've also made some other videos on Quant and things of that nature. So what I'm going to do in the description below, I'm going to drop the prior video that we made of Quant that had a lot of detail and gave a lot of bit of information about that. So what we want you guys to do in the midst of this crazy time, as far as this, how can I say that? I'm going to call it the down leg of the bull market. This is just a down leg. We're coming back. But in the midst of these times, I want you guys to just try to inform yourself as much as possible. Get as much knowledge as you can so that you can start making the proper investment moves now. And if you make the moves now, 2-3 months from now, when you see your investment start to really like sprout up, you're going to be happy about that. But anyways, make sure that you stay encouraged and keep your head up, good people. You're doing fantastic. The fact that you're even watching this video means that you still have a mind to keep on investing. So this is Al with Real Life Investing. You guys have a great one, and we'll talk with you soon.
Please share, like, comment, and subscribe to Real Life Investing. And thank you for watching.